You need minimum coverage? We're here 24/7.
Pick up the phone, the call is free. 1-800-SAVE-AUTO. Save Auto.
Christy Henderson, South Carolina's Weathercaster of the Year.
Well, it's underway to a good start. The News Channel 7 Caring for the Carolinas Hurricane Relief Telethon. We're raising money and we need your help. $40,000 thus far this afternoon. You still have a chance to give us a call. Do it right now.
Bob Schieffer, CBS News in New York, updating the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina. In a first, the Federal Department of Homeland Security is taking charge of disaster relief for the stricken Gulf Coast. Most of New Orleans is flooded, but officials say the water has stopped rising. The last residents have been ordered out. CBS News reporter Allison Harmelin has details.
Officials are saying if you are in the city itself, you absolutely have to get out of town. Those two levees are not being shored up. All efforts have failed. Everyone is being told they must be evacuated and as soon as possible. We're also being told that that evacuation could last up to 4 months.
Around the disaster zone, there are long lines of residents seeking supplies from stores and emergency centers. Stay with CBS for updates and complete coverage on tonight's CBS Evening News on a 48-hour special, Katrina's Fury, and always at CBSNews.com. Bob Schieffer in New York.
Well, again, we think you're fortunate if the electricity is running and you're watching us, because folks down around the Gulf, electricity is a thing they won't see for weeks. Fresh water would be a luxury at this point. A warm, hot meal might be questionable. Of course, the folks that come in after these disasters, they are the American Red Cross. And that's where the money that you contribute this afternoon goes, to the American Red Cross. It's part of our effort with our Caring for the Carolinas sponsors, Doctors Care, Hardee's, and of course Goodwill. All three of our sponsors have gotten together and decided we needed to ask you for your help for this cause. American Red Cross, they're there on the scenes, not just New Orleans, but the suburbs, the little towns, the towns like you live in, the small communities. The American Red Cross is there. But this is such a catastrophe, one of the largest disasters, magnitude-wise, weather-related in recorded history, that they are worried, the American Red Cross, of running out of money to buy the supplies they need. Now, I'm just going to read a few of the folks' call-in sheets here. We've got a panel of folks manning the phones. Converse College is here, and we thank them. We've got Mark Johnson, News Channel 7 meteorologist. We've got the Arts Partnership of Spartanburg representative, interns with News Channel 7. We'll introduce you to some of these folks, but we do want to thank Lawrence County. Here's a $200 donation. I'll give that back to you here. And we're not going to read names, but I've never seen so many generous people in my life. One man called and said, I'm out of a job right now, but I would like to give $10. You know, you got to thank that guy for that, sir. You're a wonderful person. Thank you, and I hope things turn around for you as well. This gentleman has called from Inman, $25. Cheryl Fowler, $25. Whoops, I didn't mean to put your name on there, Cheryl. Please forgive me, but you're so sweet to even call in and give us something. Another $20 donation from Forest City. We're getting calls from Brevard. We're getting calls from Lake Kiowee, Lake Toxaway in North Carolina. It's easy. The number's toll-free. And again, you can help somebody. Many people that need your help around the Gulf. We're up to $40,000, and hey, we're just getting started. As far as I'm concerned, we'll be around. There's the total, $40,320, and every time you hear the phone rings, that's another person contributing to our cause. There are three ways to give. Cash, we'll be glad to take your cash. BB&T, any of their locations. Go through the drive-in, donate your cash. They'll give you a receipt. All that money goes to the American Red Cross. And the sooner we get it, the sooner the Red Cross can go out and help these folks that need help so desperately. Again, you can give us, when you call, your credit card. It's protected. You're safe with us. We're going to write that down and take this with your credit card issuance and donate that to the American Red Cross. Also, checks. We'd like to have a check. We'll give you the address. We just want to make note of your donation. We'll be here a little later with an update. Let's get back to our regular programming now.